This is News Talk 880 KJJR, and this is Focus on the Flathead. Welcome to the weekend. Ross Strauser and Reed Trontel. Reed, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you, Ross.
How are you doing with the weather, the below zero? We set a record in Kalispell this week at 16 below on Tuesday. Can you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Holbridge, 41 below zero, a national record on Tuesday. I'm just getting kind of tired of it. You?
I am going to Arizona.
I'm going to Vegas or something. Hey, we got to welcome some special guests into the studio. And don't forget, Focus on the Flathead available all over the place. Reed, before we get to our guests, where can we find podcasts?
Yes, you're right. We're all over. We're at bpodcast.com. We're at bbroadcasting.com. You can click on the Focus on the Flathead banner. We're on iTunes. We're on B-Broadcasting YouTube channel. We're in so many places we can't even keep track.
Reed, this is one of your favorite stores in the Flathead. In fact, you are saying you're there almost every day.
I go there every day.
I'm going to let you invite and enjoy introducing the girls from Mountain Valley Foods today. Would you do that for us?
Yes. Thank you so much for being here, both ladies. And just thank you what you offer in the Valley. And we just love to just get a little history of how it started. I know your parents started the company. And
Sure. Thank you, Reed.
But let's say your names first. It's Patricia and Lorien Johnson.
Yes, I'm Patricia Johnson from Mountain Valley Foods.
And I'm Lorien Johnson from Mountain Valley Foods.
All right. Well, welcome, girls. And your sisters.
We are.
Okay. So Reed asked you how it all got going. Can you tell us about yourselves? And let's start with that and then roll right into the professional end of the interview.
Sure. So in May of 1989, our parents, Larry and Mary Johnson, opened Mountain Valley Foods on First Avenue East. And we were just middle schoolers and high schools at that point. So we weren't active in the business, but have since become quite active in the business.
Very cool. And what do you do exactly? I mean, do you have different jobs at the business?
Yeah.
Lorien, tell us about
everything.
yourself just a little bit.
Well, my birthday's tomorrow.
Wow. Happy birthday.
No. I work at Mountain Valley Foods, and then I'm also a massage therapist. So that feeds my desire to help people in that fashion. And then working at Mountain Valley Foods, I get to learn and talk about nutrition and food and supplementation.
If you could just combine the two professions, wouldn't that be amazing, Reed?
That'd be so good.
Reed would be there
I'd be getting massage
twice
and eating
day.
a kale salad at the same time.
Well, thanks for coming. You brought food for us to taste. This is incredible.
We did. We brought you a picnic lunch, so we're excited to have you try it.
A couple questions for you. How did it actually get? I know your parents started, but what was their idea to begin with? Just a happy, healthy store for people to come. How did it all get started? What was their idea? Do you know?
Well, it is actually started back in 1970s, the late 70s. They were original co-founders of the Cup of Sun, which was one of the first co-ops here, natural foods co-ops here in the Flathead Valley. We moved away, and then when we moved back, they were looking to have a job here in the Flathead Valley and have a viable income, and a natural food store was something that the Valley really needed. And in 1989, it was really a pioneering endeavor.
Yeah. You didn't see a lot of health food stores, quote unquote, back in that time.
No, you're right.
And now they're everywhere.
Yes. It has just become the way we are eating and the way we need to be eating. So we're glad to see that in the Valley.
So Small Family Business of the Year award from MSU. That's pretty incredible. How did that happen?
Our stepmother, Judy, nominated us for the award in 2015. And we went through the application process and told them all about our business and how it got started and how it became what it is. And they deemed us good.
Well, yes.
Worthy of an award.
Worthy of the award.
You can't get much better than that, right? You have 20 employees.
We do.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing. So you had to have a certain amount of employees to even be, looked at for this award.
Yeah, and really we were able to demonstrate that we were leaders in the natural foods industry. We've brought a lot of things to the Valley. In fact, we brought natural foods to the Valley. Originally, we weren't even receiving distribution up here in the Flathead. My father was driving down to St. Ignatius to pick up our food. So just bringing natural foods to the Valley was one of our pioneering efforts.
So I have a question. I've never been in the store, I'm sad to say, but Reed is our expert here. Now, you brought foods with you that are pre-made. In fact, I'm looking at, looks like a tuna, pasta salad, all these great ingredients in these salads you brought in. Do you not only sell them already made and all the products that go within the salad and everything else that you do? I mean, you sell all these products separately?
We do. You can home cook this at your own house, or you can buy it already made from us.
Okay, so this is for the person who's never been in there before. So,
Yes.
What do you think people love most about your store?
I think it's the knowledgeable staff and the warm and inviting atmosphere. It's unique in our valley to get the kind of customer service that we offer to each and every person that walks through our door.
Reed, I know you have favorites when you go
Yes.
in. We have organic smoothies. We have the
Oh,
juice
yeah.
bar. I mean, what's your favorite kind of thing to do there?
The juice menu is awesome. I would have to say the banana buzz is my favorite. It's
The
amazing.
banana buzz?
Yes.
Is it a buzz? I mean, it could get you going.
It's got like cold brew coffee in it. It's amazing.
Yeah, we use Montana Coffee Traders cold brew coffee. We're sourcing locally produced ingredients whenever we possibly can, and we like to pair with local bakeries. We've got Red Poppy Bakery, a gluten-free bakery out of Whitefish, just new to the store. We have kombucha. If you've never had kombucha, we have kombucha on tap from Nourishing Cultures down in Missoula. So we try to make it a very dynamic and interactive experience when you come into our store.
Kombucha is amazing, right?
Yeah.
I've had it before, love it. And you make your own, or you buy your own?
No, we source it from a company in Missoula, so you can purchase it by the ounce.
Well, coming up, ladies, again, welcome to the show. We're going to be back in just a few minutes and talk specifics about your food and the store, products, those kind of things, all on the way. This is Focus on the Flathead right here on News Talk 880 KJJR.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
If our lives are getting so much better, why has banking fallen so far behind with monthly fees and bad service?
Welcome to Megabank. Please hold.
Welcome to Kasasa. Free checking with monthly rewards, refunds on ATM fees, and your choice of cash, music, and extra money to save. Upgrade to a free Kasasa account today, exclusively at select community banking providers. Do you, Kasasa?
Ask for Kasasa at Three Rivers Bank of Montana. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hey, this is Dr. Chad with Glacier Grins Pediatric Dentistry, where a kid's smile grows big. As a father of 3 kids who grew up in the Flathead, I understand how each child can be different. We created a fun and relaxed atmosphere here at Glacier Grins and work hard to make sure each child has a positive experience. We are accepting new patients and have immediate openings available. We are located in Hunt Ranch Plaza between Walmart and Sportsman. Book your appointment online at glaciergrins.com or call 890-6055. We look forward to meeting you and becoming your dental home.
This is News Talk 880 KJJR, and we are back on Focus on the Flathead Mountain Valley Foods. Welcome back again, Patricia and Lorien Johnson, and having a good time learning about your store. And Reed, we have some great sponsors too.
Yes. We want to thank Three Rivers Bank of Montana and Glacier Grins for making this show possible. We're so thankful for them. And ladies, just another question. My favorite thing is to get to the cash register and get $5 off. Can you talk about that? Just makes my day.
Mountain Valley Foods has a loyalty program we instituted quite a few years ago, and it just thanks our customers for shopping with us. It's free to join, just adds up points, and when you've reached a certain amount of points, we ask you if we can take $5 off, and there's never a day that goes by that I don't enjoy saying that to our customers.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And the loyalty program is for anyone? Do you have a little card, or how does it work?
Yeah, there's a little keychain card, and it's cute. If you lose it, people call our store and we return it back to you.
So do you do a lot of supplements besides food as well?
We do. We choose only the best fair trade organic supplements to stock in our store because they're ones that we trust and know.
You just happen to bring us a sample, and I'm anxious to sell it, not only sell it online here, talking about it. Let's talk about Vital Proteins. You brought this in, collagen peptide, and you brought Reed and I a little packet of this.
Yeah, so this is one of our number one sellers right now. It promotes youthful skin, it maintains bone health and bone density, and it's a simple little powder that you can add to a cold or a hot drink, such as your smoothie. So it's a great thing to add for protein and nutrition, as well as skin health and bone health.
100% pasture-raised bovine hide collagen peptides, Reed.
That's
You got to
amazing.
have that.
I
You gotta have
I
it.
got to try it.
We're going to try it before the show is ending here. What else? I mean, as far as supplements, what can we expect in the store? As far as is a whole section of the store?
It is. So we offer lots of fair trade certified organic supplements, ones that we know and we use ourselves, so we can place a lot of trust in them. And you get the customer service and kind of the detailed help when you come to Mountain Valley Foods.
I buy the keto protein there. It's amazing.
What is that? What is keto protein?
Whatever it is, it's good. Ross, I'm just telling you. It works. It works.
So keto diet is one of the newest, greatest diet. And so it's actually powder that you can add to your drinks that is on the ketogenic diet.
So, Ross, we can be skinny and have no wrinkles.
I need all of that, all of the above. Let's talk specifically about the food that you brought in today because this looks so good. We're going to taste this after the show.
Sure. So our grab-and-go food is all organic ingredients, which is quite unique. It's great flavors, keeps you coming back for more. We offer 2 organic hot soups every day, all day long. We have an organic salad bar Monday through Friday. Lots of wraps, sandwiches, and salads, gluten-free options for everyone.
Oh, that sounds really good. So I'm looking at something hot here and a few salads. We have one of those, the organic quinoa kale. We have a tuna. How do you pronounce the pasta on this one?
It's a tuna farfalle. Which
Farfalle?
is just a fancy name for butterfly pasta.
And lemon spinach couscous.
Yes.
Which I love, lemon and spinach together in a couscous. That's all delicious, but you make it right there.
We do every day. We have a lovely kitchen staff, and they are producing all this great food daily.
What do you have over here? This is hot stuff, too.
Yep, so we do have the hot soups. This is an organic rosemary mushroom barley soup. It's a family recipe. It's one that our mom made for us when we were just wee babes. So it's nice to incorporate a number of those family recipes.
So what do you want people to know most about your store that maybe people like me who have never been there, what would you say you really want them to know?
I think it's an experience you won't forget and you'll keep coming back for more. It's the customer service. It's the genuine smiles you're greeted with when you come in. It's the help. It's the questions that you can ask and we can answer. The good food is just a plus.
So, Reed, how did you find Mountain Valley Foods
to
begin with?
It's a great location right across from the Blue Cow. And I think actually Jeannie might have told me about it. And I went in there and, boy, I've never stopped.
That's great. I mean, when you have a customer like Reed that keeps coming in just after a first visit, that's pretty darn good.
It is, yeah.
And speaking of location, I really couldn't think of a better location next to Qdoba on 93, 25 Commons Way, hospital, the college. I mean, you got it all up there and loyal customers, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Okay, so if there's anything else that you want to talk about the store, what would that be? Any last words here? We got about a minute left.
Come in today. We're happy to help you.
Do you ever do sales? That's what I was going to ask you.
Sure,
do you ever do Mountain Valley Food sales?
We run monthly sales all the time, and they're in store. They're signed. They're our sale flyer is on our website as well as on our Facebook page. We do post often our soups of the day on our Facebook page, as well as our juice and smoothie menu is also available on our Facebook page.
Speaking of juices and smoothies, I'm going to read a few names. You ready?
Yeah.
Evening in Eureka, the apple beet carrot.
Yes.
Sunshine over the swans, orange beet and carrot. Veggie Delight, carrot, celery, and cucumber. Then on the organic smoothies, the Choco Sin.
Yeah.
Which is cocoa nibs, banana, cinnamon, dates, milk choice of yours. Milk choice, you get your own. Vanilla nut, you got a chocolate peanut butter, the banana buzz, which Reed talked about, and the banana blast.
Yes.
Just to name a few.
All delightful, and you can get them every day at Mountain Valley Foods.
Well, girls, we want to thank you so much for coming in and telling us about Mountain Valley Foods and the story of how it got started. This is great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Check it all out. 25 Commons Way. It is right next to Qdoba on Highway 93. You won't want to miss this. Now I'm going to have to come up and check it out. Patricia and Lorien Johnson have been our guests. Reed, anything else before we go, except for letting everybody know about our great sponsors?
Yes, no, thank you. And thank you to Three Rivers Bank of Montana, Glacier Grins. And you can find us at bpodcast.com and the B Broadcasting YouTube channel.
This is Focus on the Flathead, right here on News Talk 880 KJJR.